Hi, it's Ashley Carpenter of DIY Wellness Club, and I'm so glad that you are joining me for this quick chat on boosting your immune system. So I'm super passionate about helping people to live above the wellness line, and today we're going to be talking about how to keep your immune system strong using essential oils and essential oil infused supplements. So, Merriam-Webster dictionary. Does anybody use the dictionary anymore? Maybe not. That defines the immune system as the system of the body that fights infection and disease. And that includes especially the white blood cells and the antibodies and the organs that produce them. Okay, so if this system is fighting infection and disease, we really need to pay attention to it, and we need to make sure that it is performing optimally. So, a little bit of housekeeping. I am not a doctor, and I'm really not here to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any diseases. Just don't want there to be any misconceptions about that. So, let's start with a little mini science lesson. So hang in there with me, it's pretty short. Basically, your body consists of many different types of cells, and your cells consist of many different types of molecules. Okay, now your molecules consist of one or more atom and one or more elements, and that they're joined by chemical bonds. Now the bonds are really important. When we have weak bonds, the molecules split and free radicals are formed. Okay, now free radicals are unstable and they are missing an electron. Here's my cat trying to get in the video. So they start reacting quickly with other compounds, trying to capture this needed electron to gain stability. So once they get that electron, then they're going to be stable. These free radicals are just going to attack the nearest stable molecule and steal its electron. So when that poor molecule that had its electron stolen, when that happens, that guy becomes a free radical himself, okay? So this begins like a chain reaction. It's kind of this really scary conga line, and you just start getting free radicals all over the place. The process can cascade, it can really disrupt the function of a living cell and create this domino effect in the body. So we want to avoid this, we want to try to keep away the free radicals. They're created in a lot of different ways. One of the ways is environmental toxins. That's a big way that we get a lot of free radicals in our body. Everybody has them. You can't avoid free radicals completely. You're going to have them. And normally the body can actually handle them. But if antioxidants are unavailable or free radical production is excessive, then damage can start to occur. So free radical damage also accumulates with age. It's bad news for us. And it speeds up the aging process. So again, you want to try to get away from them as much as possible. Why do you think people are always using the word antioxidants when recommending supplements or superfoods? Why is that such a buzzword? Well, one way to feed that hungry electron appetite is to make sure that you are getting plenty of antioxidants. So antioxidants stop that free radical conga line by donating one of their electrons to a free radical. And so it ends that stealing cycle. And the antioxidants are stable with or without an electron, so they don't become a free radical or whatever when their electron disappears. So, okay, that's it. That's the end of the science lesson. You can relax about that. There's no more. Basically, the question is, how do we get more antioxidants into our diet to be able to combat the free radicals that we all have in our bodies? According to WebMD, the foods with high antioxidant levels, some of them, are kidney beans, blueberries, cranberries, pinto beans, artichokes, blackberries, prunes, raspberries. You've all read the articles, you've heard news stories about them, and those are great foods, and I love them all, thankfully. And and so we want to try to get those foods into our diet, but that's just one component. The levels of antioxidants in those foods isn't high enough if your body's starting to go crazy with free radicals, even if you're eating them every day. So I believe that Young Living, which is the amazing company that I get all my essential oils and vitamins and supplements from, that they have some incredible products for the immune system. So I want to talk a little bit about Ningxia Red. It's this, I have a little bottle here to show you. It's in this bottle, and this is an amazing drink for immunity. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. Ningxia Red. So for thousands of years, the people of the Ningxia region of China have enjoyed the benefits of the wolf berries that grow there. And the people who regularly ingest this berry live remarkably long and healthy lives. The wolfberries are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. And Gary Young, who founded Young Living, he wanted everyone in the world to have access to this wolfberry from the Ningxia region. So by combining the berries with essential oils, he created the world's foremost functional beverage. That's Ningxia Red. It supports the immune system, it promotes longevity, and naturally detoxes the body. So you may have heard of wolfberries or goji berries, but there are over 80 species of wolfberry worldwide, and they really vary in nutrients and antioxidant levels. So they're not all created equal. Ningxia wolfberries have the highest levels of polysaccharides, and they're nature's best ingredient. So why is Ningxia Red the most powerful antioxidant juice, or why are the wolfberries in the Ningxia region the best? Because of where the berries come from. So this is a little mini geography lesson, but the Yellow River, it initiates in the Himalayas, and it flows through the Ningxia province, and the river creates kind of a floodplain in the Ningxia region where there's super nutrient dense and super mineral dense and fertile soil. So this really isn't found anywhere else in the world, this condition. The Ningxia region is also called China's herbal medicine valley, and in China they call wolfberries red diamonds because they're so valuable. So you can see that they really value them very, very highly, and we should too, for sure. Okay, so thinking about how we measure its ability to attack free radicals and neutralize them, stop the conga line. The main method that the USDA uses to measure the ability of antioxidants to absorb oxygen radicals is through the ORAC test. So you may have heard of this before. It stands for Oxygen Radical Absorbency Capacity. The test showed that the wolfberry from the Ningxia region had unsurpassed ability to absorb free radicals. Bad free radicals. So Ningxia Red is also considered to be a very wide spectrum antioxidant, meaning it does more than just protect the body against a single free radical, but its capacity to absorb 4 of the most prevalent free radicals is superior. Specifically, its ability to absorb the superoxide free radical, which is the most abundant free radical that we have in our body. Okay. Wolfberries also contain 18 amino acids, 21 trace minerals, more beta carotene than carrots, more vitamin C than oranges, vitamins E, B1 for energy, B2, B6, calcium, magnesium, and more. Plus, it also contains pomegranate, which is always touted as a superfood, blueberries, which are great for memory and cognitive function due to the high flavonoid content, plums, which are really high in beta carotenes, and phenols. And phenols block free radicals that attack fat and keep membranes of skin and brain healthy. I know that's a lot to take in on this one product, but there's even more. The drink raises your glutathione levels, and glutathione is in every cell of the body. It's a massive antioxidant, so that's really, really good. Also, your body absorbs and uses vitamins way easier in liquid form than in a pill form. So, and on top of that, it's like a whole food form. So it's really, really good and much easier for your body to use those vitamins and minerals that you're getting from it. Ningxia Red supports brain health, digestive health, liver health, eye health, cardiovascular system, and of course, the immune system. And bonus, it's safe for your kids. It will support their immune systems. My kids each have an ounce of this every day, so it's great. I could go on and on about Ningxia Red, but I'll end with this. It's awesome. Your body will thank you. I love it, and I really notice if I don't have it one day. Okay, so let's touch on a few other products that will also really support your immune system. So this one is Essential Zymes 4. So Essential Zymes, oh, that's so bright. I don't even know where to hold it, so it's not so bright. Okay, well, I won't. I'll hold it here. Essential Zymes 4 is, it's for gut health, really. And your gut is massively important in terms of staying well. So it's thought of like your second brain. It's responsible for every chemical in the body and how it interacts with the different systems. So you need lots and lots of water for gut health. And this supplement will act as a catalyst to speed up how nutrients are absorbed into the body. So it's multi-spectrum, especially formulated to aid the critically needed digestion of dietary fats and proteins and fiber and carbs. So that's a great supplement. And I don't use this every day, but I use it sometimes after I've had a big meal, or if I know I'm having something that my body might have a little bit more trouble digesting, then I will take these, and it's great. I actually watched a video of somebody doing, that had like a bowl of oatmeal. I guess it was just, oats that had been soaking overnight. And so she had the oats, and then she showed how it was really gloopy. And in one bowl, she added these Essential Zyme pills, opened them up and stirred in what was inside. And you could just see how it kind of digested these oats really quickly. Within 30 minutes, it was like a very thin liquid. And the one that didn't have it got chunkier and gloopier, and it was really thick and you could barely move it. And the one with the digestive enzymes was like really thin, like your body could just process that super easily. So it's pretty amazing how it works. Okay, the next product I have here is ImmuPower. It's a blend of essential oils. It has in it hyssop, mountain savory, cistus, camphor, frankincense, oregano, clove, cumin, and dorado azul. It has a really strong smell of cumin and oregano, so you wouldn't necessarily want to diffuse it, but you can put a drop or two on the bottom of your feet. And why do people always say to put essential oils on the bottom of your feet? That's a really common thing that you hear. The reason is because your feet actually have larger pores, and so it can be absorbed more easily, and the skin on the bottom of your feet is less sensitive. So if you're using, for instance, oregano is in this oil, and that's kind of a hot oil that you wouldn't necessarily want to apply neat, right onto your skin. But on the bottom of your feet, you're really not sensitive, so you probably could apply it neat and, put a drop on there, and you wouldn't notice any, effect from that. But also, your feet don't have those sebaceous glands, and that sebum is like a barrier, so the essential oils just get absorbed more quickly into the bottom of your feet. Plus there's the whole reflexology thing, so it's a really good place to apply oils. I do it with my kids, especially if it's an oil that they don't like the smell of, and I can just dilute it for them and put it right on the bottom of their feet. Anyway, so this is a great oil to support your immune system, ImmuPower. And I also have, I didn't bring the bottle over here, Inner Defense. It's a pill, and it reinforces systemic defenses and really creates a very unfriendly terrain for yeast and fungus to grow. So it's a great pill to take to keep your immune system strong. It promotes healthy respiratory function, and it contains oregano, thyme, thieves, oils that are really rich in some great constituents for immune support, like thymol, carvacrol, and eugenol. You can look those up to see what they're all about. But thymol, carvacrol, and eugenol, Google them. And then there's another essential oil blend called Raven, which is really good for immunity. This one actually comes in the new premium starter kit. It's a great oil for breathing, and for immunity. It smells great. You can diffuse that one or put it on the bottom of your feet. I also have here the Super C supplement. So these are pills. It's like a, like a vitamin C pill, but it combines vitamin C with citrus essential oils and citrus bioflavonoids. So you really amp up the absorption in your body, because I don't know, I read some statistic one time about, people taking vitamin C, you take 1,000 milligrams or something, and you end up peeing out most of it. So, you're not really absorbing it into your body, and there's no point in buying vitamins that your body isn't going to be able to use, So this one's formulated so it really maximizes the absorption. And of course, there's no nasty ingredients in any of these things. If you buy over-the-counter vitamins and supplements, you don't know exactly what might be in them if it's not a company that you really trust. But you can really trust Young Living in terms of what they put into their products. Sulfurzyme is another one I don't have here. That's a great supplement for immunity. And then there's a whole bunch of oils. So if you have essential oils in your life and you're using them, clove, lemon, oregano, thyme, cinnamon bark, rosemary, orange, sacred frankincense, thieves, citrus fresh, to name a few. Those are all great oils to use to help boost your immune system and keep it strong. The main thing to remember is that none of these are like once and done type of deal. It's a daily consistency, making healthy choices that can lead to wellness. It's daily. So these aren't cures. These are just supplements and oils that you can add to your daily routine to help you stay above the wellness line. Other things that we have to mention, of course, getting enough sleep, getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Okay, 8 to 9 hours might be pushing it, for most people, but like if you wanted to do an immune system flush and you really wanted to detox or whatever and clear your immune system out, you would need to be getting a lot of sleep, drinking a ton of water, eating clean, really trying to give your system and your body the best chance it has of kind of repairing or restoring those systems. So yeah, there's nothing that's going to replace eating well and sleeping and, drinking enough water. Like those are givens. So I'm not really going to cover that. You guys know that stuff. That's basic. But adding these to your daily routine, if you're already doing those things, that's just going to help you. You're going to have the best chance of staying above the wellness line. So my mission is to give people tools to get toxins out of their home and their bodies easily and on a budget. Ningxia Red is certainly easy, and it is pretty affordable. You only are drinking 1 to 2 ounces per day, and that's it. So the bottles last a long time. If you already have a wholesale membership with Young Living, then you can get like the Ningxia Red Essential Rewards Kit. That's the best price that you can get. But you can also get bottles and packets if you're not on Essential Rewards. If you don't have a membership yet with Young Living, there's actually a Ningxia Red starter kit. So if you really wanted to get this juice into your life, then I would recommend, checking out that premium starter kit with the Ningxia Red in it. I'll put all the links and stuff in the post after the video is finished. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, then just put them in the comments and I will respond. Okay, have a good night. Bye.